In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a Google Meet session through two different areas, through the actual meet.google.com website, as well as through Google Calendar. So the first one I'm going to show you is straight through the website of Google Meet. So over here, it is meet.google.com. And when I hit enter, it's going to open up and bring me to a page that's going to show you the date, the time, and it's going to allow me to start a meeting. The other option I'm going to show you in a second is involving Google Calendar. So right now I'm at this home screen. I'm just going to select join or start a meeting. And it's going to pop up and ask me to enter the meeting code or nickname. What this means is you can create a unique code for your students. So I could have it so that they would see meet.google.com/Mr. Scholl's class if I wanted to. If not, you can leave it as generic and just click on continue. And what that's going to do, it's going to start up. Right before I get in the Meet, it's going to ask me for my microphone and camera, and there I am. So I'm just going to turn that off a second. The first time you're on this, it might ask you to allow your microphone as well as your camera. You want to make sure that you allow both so that you have the opportunity to either turn them on or off. So right now, my camera is off, as well as my microphone is turned on. If I wanted to turn this off, I would click it, and it would be muted inside the Google Meet. One thing I really wanted to point out is right here is a link that people and participants would be able to join. So you can see that it has a generic code. I didn't make it specific. But I wanted to point out the other option is if a student or a participant can't get in, they can also listen by phone by dialing in, which is a pretty neat option. So in some of the other videos, I'm going to show you how to present and things like that. But for right now, I just wanted to show you how to get a Google Meet started. So right now we're at the point where I can join now. No one knows where it is, or no one's joined it. So I'm going to join now, and you will see there's my little icon. This is also, again, that same info. I can copy that. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to add that to your Google Classroom. But what I wanted to point out is right here, it shows you the participants. So right now, I'm the only one in. Once you share that link and others join you, you will see those numbers climb, and you obviously would see the lists and the names of people. What I want to do when I stop that Google Meet is at the very bottom, you can see here, I can still change my camera and microphone, but I can also hang up, which is I'm going to do right now. And you can see that I left the meeting. The other way I wanted to show you really quickly is through Google Calendar. Once I'm inside Google Calendar, all I need to do is I can either create an event over here, or I can double click on any date. So the nice thing about this is you are creating a calendar invite. So let's say I'm going to just call this sample Google Meet with math. What I can do is I can add my guests, send them an invite. But what's cool is I can add a location or conferencing. So when I click this and I hit add conferencing, it'll automatically give me a Hangouts Meet link. So once I added some guests, I could send it to them, or I could simply just copy and paste this address, just like I showed earlier in this video. And then the next video, I'm going to show you how to add this to your Google Classroom. So I wanted to show both ways. You can go right to meet.google.com, or I can do it through Calendar and just copy and paste the link and either share it through the calendar invite, or you can simply email it.